Hey everybody, it is your boy Roman, your favorite neighborhood Russian, and in today's video, I'm pretty sure you've already heard the news. The Russian president Vladimir Putin has just visited North Korea, and today, as a Russian who left Russia 2 years ago because I didn't agree with what the government was doing, I'd like to react to this absolutely dystopian footage. Now, we all know that Russia is basically a pariah in the world now, and Vladimir Putin is wanted by the International Criminal Court, so he basically can't go to 95% of the world. So recently he's been on a bit of an Asia tour. He's been in China, visiting the Han, obviously, as a vassal from the Chinese province of Russia, because Russia is heading there. We're gonna be a Chinese province within like 20 years if things keep going like this. But also recently, Russia has been strengthening its relationship with North Korea. On this channel, I already reacted to an insane Russia-North Korea military concert that happened in 2023. That was ridiculous. But now, on June 19th, 2024, Vladimir Putin himself has visited North Korea for the first time in 24 years, and it is absolutely insane. It is so amazing how Kim Jong-un is taller than Vladimir Putin, even with his tall shoes that he always wears. Absolutely mogged right here. Brutally mogged, I would even say. But yeah, what they did for Putin's visit in Pyongyang is that they actually decorated the entire city in portraits of Vladimir Putin. So, what else can you expect from North Korea, I guess? But I just don't really appreciate that Kim Jong-un is giving Vladimir Putin new ideas. Because we all know that Putin would love to see this in Moscow. He's just too shy to admit it. So Putin is essentially visiting his dream country. Okay. Those portraits, man. This is fucking insane. Guys, just imagine showing this to a regular Soviet person in like 1960. Their reaction would be like, what the fuck is this? Because this, I mean, North Korea's entire drip to begin with is like a spawn of Stalinist Soviet Union. Even Kim Jong-un's drip is very Stalin-like, okay? And Vladimir Putin, with his irredentist imperialistic view that weaponizes Soviet nostalgia and everything, he's also like a cancerous spawn on the decaying body of the Soviet Union. So ultimately, this is just a fucking fever dream. Like, we have... I don't even know how to describe it to you guys, but like what we're seeing at and what we're looking at is like, this is something that alternative history writers couldn't even envision back when like Stalin was alive or whatever. Essentially 100 years later, two leaders that are authoritarian dictators are gonna be meeting up and essentially cosplaying as Joseph Stalin in their own respective ways and doing this. Like, what the fuck? I'm just always so perplexed and floored by like the ways that the Soviet Stalin aesthetic is evolving and turning into these fucking fellas right here, essentially enjoying their time because they created a country where they can be Stalin. Oh my god. You guys want to take a quick look in the comments? Jack Bateman says, not a single trans person in sight. That is the thought you have when you watch this. No other thoughts in your brain. They don't have trans people in the... What is happening? What is going on? More people are watching this than the Switzerland Peace Summit. I mean, yes, because the Switzerland Peace Summit is like European democratic, like, let's be frank, boring events, okay? This just looks like the bad trip of Vladimir Lenin who took too much acid and is like, realized what mistake he's made by appointing Stalin as as a successor, you know what I'm saying? Of course people are watching it, it's fucking surreal. These are the real Koreans without plastic surgery. And my favorite is this one. I don't see anyone kneeling to protest civilized country. Yeah, he's talking about Colin Kaepernick, of course. Of course. Guys, what is happening? Are American boomers okay? Like, what happened? When did American boomers go from, yay, freedom, these colors don't run, America? When did they go from that to, we need fascism, essentially? We need to bow to our leaders, we need a code of personality, and we need an authoritarian dictatorship in America. When did this happen? Are you guys okay out there in America? My boy. And of course, Putin did not visit North Korea alone. He was actually together with a bunch of the Russian governments and also a bunch of Russian propaganda journalists. This clip right here is my favorite by far.
Я другой такой страны не знаю, где так вольно дышит человек. Узнаете, именно эта мелодия сейчас здесь звучит на площади Ким Ир Сена.
Guys, it looks absolutely insane. Once again, it looks like a fever dream. These poor kids dancing in the back. But I'm going to be lying if I'm gonna say that I would not like to be in the middle of that. Because this is insane. Once again. But also find it funny that at this point we're probably in a situation where North Korea is able to throw a better military parade than Russia itself. Because Russian military parades are not looking as good as they used to recently, you know what I'm saying? I wonder why. Now Kim and Putin also went on a little bit of a drive, which is another clip that went viral. Enjoy the bonding session, okay. Oh yeah, this car, by the way, I need to comment. Yes, this is a Russian-built Urus limousine, correct. And this is a car that's basically only built for like the president and government workers and stuff. Yes guys, it is essentially a Rolls-Royce Phantom at home. But hey, Russian car guys, at least you know. It's a bit embarrassing that Kim has to drive in a Mercedes. Yes, very nice.
김성은 동지께서는 선물 받은 승용차의 성능을 높이 평가하시고
He's so happy, dude.
훌륭한 차를 선물로 받은 데 대하여 다시금 대통령
They're so happy while they just signed an agreement to basically legalize their sales of weapons to each other. And now essentially, yes, by the way, that's the reason why Putin came into North Korea. Look how happy and smiling they are while their people are dying. This guy's, you know, people are dying because of hunger. I mean, this guy's people too, just in a lesser amounts. This guy's people are dying because they're being, you know, blown to fucking pieces on the front line though. But yeah, they're happy. They're jolly as fuck. Life is great, guys. I love my leaders. If only Putin cared about people as much as he likes dogs, you know what I'm saying? That would be nice.
putin 대통령 동지에게 우리나라의 국견인 풍산계 한 쌍을 진주 발사장에서 평양으로 이어진 뜻깊은 상봉과 회담을 통하여 세시로 하는 조로 설린 우호 관계를 두 나라 인민들의
boy. Look at the shape of his face, bro. Like, what happened to you, my guy? Is this even him? Because that might be on some, like, conspiracy shit where, like, he's been replaced by Double at this point. I might actually think that at this point. Like, is this the same person that was in power in 1999? I don't know, guys. The only good road in North Korea, by the way. Let's check out some comments, you guys. CNN cannot show this. Crying laughing emoji. I mean, my guy, this shit is literally uploaded on the fucking Times. And CNN probably did report about this. Like, my god, the fucking American boomers need to, like, stop. We need to, like, not let them have access to the internet. Like, this is insanely fucking idiotic. Bravo, Russia and North Korea. Vladimir Putin, leader of the century. Whether we like it or not, North Korea is a very respective country too. Ha ha ha, the word of Anglo-Saxons start to squeaking. Come on, bro, nobody says Anglo-Saxons except motherfuckers who work at the fucking Lachta Center typing out comments for the Russian governments. Like, come on, bro. But yes, this is the reality of Russia, my country now. Russia went from being a country that was part of the world community, you know, we had like the Olympics, the World Cup and stuff. We were in the G8. At one point, Russia was super close with NATO and actually almost joined us, and that was also under Vladimir Putin, by the way. And now we're in a situation where essentially the only countries where Vladimir Putin can go are those countries where they're not gonna arrest him and immediately send him to The Hague. And most of these countries essentially happen to be backwater fucking authoritarian shitholes like North Korea. Or of course, glorious China, which Russia is becoming a province of once again. Yes, guys, is this not great foreign policy and a great, you know, development of relations in the world? Yes, definitely. Vladimir Putin is the smartest leader out there. His strategy is just incredible. And he's definitely built a great future for Russia. Bro, he looks like... No, I don't want to see that. What the fuck is that? No, dude, he looks like ass. Like, bro, look at the top of his head. You know what I'm saying? That's like the worst I've seen his hairline ever. Like, it's so unkempt. What the fuck is this, man? He does not look good. He's not looking good, man. I've been seeing this guy on TV for my entire fucking life since I was a fucking baby. So yes, I'm telling you, he does not look good right now.
политики, в том числе на украинском направлении, имея в виду нашу борьбу с навязанным на протяжении десятилетий гегемонистской политики со стороны империалистической политики со стороны Соединенных Штатов в отношении Российской Федерации.
So yes, once again, they basically signed an agreement saying that North Korea and Russia are basically fucking allies now and fighting America and Ukraine. I don't know, guys. It's fucking absolutely surreal. And I only have one question, honestly. When the fuck is the Soviet Union gonna end? Okay? Because look, I was born in 1998, and when I was like 10 years old, I was under the impression that all this Soviet bullshit is back in the past. However, when I grew up to be a young adult, that shit came haunting me back. And everybody in Russia back, because Russia is definitely going a Sovietization process right now, as far as, you know, how there's way more repressions, less freedom of speech, the cult of personality is increased, and obviously we're also now essentially we essentially have military fascist propaganda that cannot be challenged in any shape or form. And the leader of my country, which I thought and hoped would be an open country that would be, you know, part of the world community, is like basically some 70-year-old man that looks like ass, that looks like he needs to be at a dacha somewhere, now we're in a suit sitting on a presidential chair, and he's visiting the cancer spawn of the Soviet Union, which is North Korea, whereas he's essentially turning my country, Russia, to a North Korea light, or a China light, you know what I'm saying? And they're hanging out and they're enjoying their Stalinist fucking show, this parade that they're organizing. They both know that they're dictators. They both know that this is all a perverted, insane show, but they're fucked in the head because they like it. Once again, they're literally cosplaying Stalin in their heads. And all of us, we are forced to watch this shit because it is just so fascinating and insane that this is still going on in 2024 and that the Soviet Union is basically still here. Like... It is fucking incredible, guys. It is fucking incredible. Shoutouts to North Korea for giving us content, I guess. But on a serious note, yeah, I'm terribly depressed about the state of my country and our allies now. At this point, yeah, I think if you're like a person from the West or America who's looking at this and is like, yeah, we need this in America. This is real leadership, not like demented Joe Brandon or whatever, who is demented. There's no, like, he's basically like Yeltsin in his later stages right now, right? No denying that, but like, could Americans maybe not wish for like full-on fascism? Are you guys okay? I don't fucking know. But yes, I guess that is gonna be pretty much it for today's video. I just wanted to give you guys my emotions and my reactions as a Russian who's seen this shit while the topic is still hot, so trying to get some views, you guys, okay? Can't fault a man for that. That being said though, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then please make sure to slap the like on it. And of course, if you guys would like to support me additionally, then go over to the link down in the description and become a YouTube member. It is basically like YouTube's own version of Patreon. It's a monthly donation and it's the best way to support me. Or you can also do a super thanks underneath this video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, glory to Stalin or whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.